Crazy Key is back, motherfuckers. Okay, Key Reads. I'm thinking about changing my name to Key Reads. Like, I was on the toilet just now and I was like, wow, Key Reads is like really kind of cute. So, first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody who's been sticking with me. My 300 plus motherfucking subscribers. You guys are still subscribed. There's been like one or two who unsubscribed. And I understand. It was probably like those nosy hoe bitches. I don't know. But I just do appreciate the majority who stayed rocking with me. I really do appreciate that. Happy Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day you're fucking watching. Honestly, not much to me. Like, in my perspective, not a lot has been going on. I always say that because honestly, not a lot has been going on. It seems like cancel culture has really made these girls pipe down, and not a lot of shit has been like going on. I don't know if that's just me. But Armon got veneers. Did you guys see that? Armon Wiggins. Not the Armon and Trey motherfuckers. Armon Wiggins. He got veneers. And when I first saw his video last night that he got veneers, I was like, why the fuck would you get veneers? Like, he said he went to Colombia or some shit to get some procedures done. I don't know if it was all teeth related or what kind of procedures he got done, honey, but he got his veneers, and I was confused because he had beautiful teeth. Armon had braces. He had beautiful straight teeth. So the fact that he went and got veneers in Colombia, it was just a shock to me. Like, I was just like, why the fuck would you get veneers? You know? Like, not, I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people are in with the trend and like the whole celebrity trends and what the celebrity's doing, but it's not like he can get a BBL or like anything like that. He's already skinny. He probably has like a nice body. He don't have abs, but like he probably don't want abs. I'm just trying to think of like procedures for men. But it's just like on the opposite side, it's like you went and got veneers. He looks like fucking Ludacris. Like, you know how Ludacris has them big ass gums, them big ass teeth? That's what Armon looks like. Armon Wiggins, you look like fucking Ludacris. Like, in the teeth. Like, I'm a braces girl. I have braces. My mom paid for braces. I would never get veneers and override the money I paid for braces. And on his video, he said, I recommend if you're going to get veneers that you get braces. Why would you get... I feel like if you're going to get veneers, it's because you don't want to go through the years of having to wear the braces and get your own natural teeth fixed. Your teeth are probably like tiny, you know, your front teeth are probably like the same size as the rest of your teeth. That's probably why you want veneers. Or, you know, your gums are probably big as fuck. That's probably why you want veneers. You want your teeth to look smaller. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of reasons why people want fucking veneers. And those are like the logical reasons. Like, your natural shape size is fucking ugly. Okay? But Armon had a beautiful teeth shape size. And they were straight. They were naturally like white. They didn't look yellow on camera. So for him to get veneers and they look celebrity white and they look celebrity big, it looks off because he's not a fucking celebrity. And he admitted that, yeah, these teeth are kind of fucking big. You know, they feel big. Well, bitch, they look big too. They look fucking huge. Like, I immediately thought Megan Thee Stallion, but Megan Thee Stallion, her teeth isn't big. She just looks like a fucking horse because of her gums. So immediately I was like, this is like a horse. Like, I imagine Armon chomping into an apple and it makes that crisp apple, like, that noise with those type of fucking teeth that he has. Because the front teeth are so fucking long. Like, everything up top is just so fucking big. And he said he can't do tortillas, no corn, fried shit, no fucking crab legs. You know, if you can't eat that, I'm obsessed with corn. Like, I will fry corn, rice, and ground beef and eat that shit. But it would be 2 cans of corn. Like, I love, like, fried corn. Like, anything corn related, I love. So, the fact that he can't do tortillas, like corn tortillas, who the fuck wants flour tortillas? The fact that he can't do fucking corn tortillas with those fucking veneers, it's like, well, I understand he's skinny as fuck. Like, I understand. But you're in California, they got some good ass corn tortilla tacos, baby, and taquitos, and you can't eat those? I feel for him. But you know, for me, food is life. Food is life for me. Food might not be life for Armon Wiggins. That's why he's so fucking skinny. You know. Okay, so we're gonna move on from Armon, poor ass, and go to I'm starting light and I'm gonna work my way up. Okay, we're gonna go to Erica Mena and Safari. Now this is a couple that I really don't give a fuck about, simply because a black man got with a Chico girl and you're trying to figure out why you got problems. Because you got with a Chico girl for clout, for money, and for fame. And you trying to figure out why you wish you was never married. And, you know, it's like I was on the Monkey app or whatever, where you talk to motherfuckers around the world. And I was talking to this one boy, and he was saying, like, he met this Mexican girl. Like, she was Mexican. I'm not being racist. She was Mexican, and he, like, fell in love with her, whatever. But they, like, stopped talking, and he feels dumb for even, like, you know, but he's 19 going on 20. And when you're in high school, I feel like a lot of black guys, they want to date that foreign girl, da-da-da. But then when they realize, like, all women are the same, it don't matter if I date a foreign bitch, she's still gonna act crazy. So I might as well just date my own. You know, like around 21, 22 is when black guys, they're like, okay, yeah, I'm finna go back to dating black girls. I ran into a lot of that. I have. Like average black men, they're just like, okay, this foreign shit isn't working for me. I'm getting the same problems as if I was dating a black girl. So I'm just finna go back with the black girls. That's how it's went for me. Like, the niggas that I know that I fuck with, who I know who have dated Spanish girls in high school, and now all of a sudden they want a black girl. I know a lot of young guys my age like that. Even on the Monkey app last night, like I was saying, like, it's coming to light, you know. But anyways, I feel like that's what's going on with Safari and Erica Mena. The bitch is crazy, but he thought it would be more attractive if she was Spanish, and he realizes it's not. It's just fucking disgusting. Any woman with a nasty behavior, no man is gonna want to be a part of your life. Period. If you're just causing drama, just cause drama. Who wants to deal with that? Like, you guys are both on OnlyFans. So, I mean, the respect is kind of like minimal to like none. You understand what I'm saying? So, I really don't have much to say about that except for what the fuck I just said. They have everything that's coming to them. The choices they made. Erica Mena just got with Safari because she's getting older. She can't get these young rappers that's coming out. She needs to have a storyline for Love and Hip Hop. And, you know, Safari just so happened to be single and he has a big dick. That's what happened. And he has clout from Nicki Minaj. So, that was the best next move for Erica Mena. And I understand that. At this point, fucking Jocelyn is worth more than Erica Mena. And Erica Mena was out before Jocelyn. Okay? So, I don't even... And Safari's a Cancer, so... I just feel like... He's corny by fucking nature. I'm a Cancer, but I'm a different breed, baby. Okay? Excuse the baby kids in the back. You know, they are pretty loud. I do try to tell them to keep calm. You know, hey guys, I'm going to be recording around this time and that time. But they're kids. You think they give a fuck. You think their mom is outside? No, she's fucking not. So, yeah, just excuse the fucking kids. There's nothing else I can say about that. Bitch. Portia and Simon. I noticed all the D-list celebrities are commenting on the Portia and Simon situation. I don't know why. Because what Portia's doing is what happens in everyday life. It's what happens in the streets all the time. Now, I understand what people are saying. Like, one side is saying, oh, Portia, that's not Portia's friend, da-da-da. They just kicked it a couple of times, nothing crazy. But that is her co-worker. She has been in this girl's house. She's met this girl's kids. You know, so that is a big deal. You cannot say, oh, I don't know this girl. We weren't cool. We weren't friends. What the fuck? You've been in this girl's house where she fucking sleeps, where she fucks her man. You met her family. And granted, if you guys worked in a regular 9-to-5 office, yeah, you wouldn't have probably went to her house and all this other shit. But because being on reality TV is y'all's job, you were kind of low-key required to go to her house and act like you guys were friends, because that's the only way you could bring the bitch on the show genuinely, is to play like that's your friend. So, in a sense, I do believe Portia. Like, I really don't know her like that, but you went in her house and you met her family. Like, to the world, that makes you look like a home wrecker. Simon and his wife, they're not legally divorced yet. So, you are uploading pictures and, like, professional photograph pictures of them, and you're uploading him on your Snapchat and all this shit in the club. It's just, it's really disrespectful to the wife that has to go through the divorce on the remaining end. Now, there is stories saying that the wife, Simon's wife, was abusive, mentally abusive, and you know, she was like talking down to the man and all this other motherfucking shit. But, you know, we don't know that to be true. You know, we don't know. We weren't in their motherfucking house. Simon is probably getting them stories out there through different sources to try to make the bitch look bad. We don't know what that lady's going through in her divorce. Okay? Now, there was a comment on Instagram. Portia said, "You are the best matchmaker," to Shamia. And Shamia's tired ass, she got pregnant the same time Portia got pregnant, and she's not with her baby daddy. So if Shamia match made Portia with Simon, like, birds of a feather flock together. Y'all are some tired ass hoes, believe it or not. If that's what happened, y'all are some tired ass hoes. Okay. Now, that's all I really got to say about that. I don't really feel no type of way about Portia. I mean, it is just a shock to the people because she was just protesting about Black Lives Matter and all this other fuck shit. And now you're stealing your coworker's man. But you were just all for this positive movement and Black Lives Matter and living up to your family's legacy, and you choose to do this low vibrational shit. Like, I understand you got to keep that back going because reality TV money is $2,000 a month, but goddamn, baby girl, like, is it worth it? I mean, it is. I mean, the more controversial shit that you're in as a celebrity, the more blogs you're on, the more you're talked about, the better your storyline is for next month, bitch. If that's the life that you live, I understand. But if you're just a regular 9 to 5 bitch and you're doing shit like that, you need to reevaluate your life. Okay? But that's the lane Portia's in. It is, unfortunately. And a lot of you bitches want to get to Portia's level. So let's not shade her too much now. Yeah, it is my condolences to the future ex-wife, but you get it how you live. You got into that reality TV scene and your man got took. Period. If she wouldn't have gotten on Real Housewives of Atlanta as a friend, her man wouldn't have gotten took. Okay, ladies? So you choose what's important to you. You can't have it goddamn all, bitch. Next, Charlemagne is getting canceled. First of all, Kwame Brown is going in on Charlemagne. Every 8 hours, he's clocking in and clocking out to go the fuck in on Charlemagne. And I applaud this brother for learning how the internet works, because once something big, controversial happens, you need to milk that bitch for as long as you can to build your audience. Me, unfortunately, I don't give a fuck. I could have milked the whole Nosy Whole Life situation like Tim 2.0 did, but I'm not that thirsty. You know, I'm at peace with my life. This is just a hobby. It's just something to do, and it's something I enjoy doing. Okay, so anyways, Kwame Brown is used to the money, right? At one point in his time. So the fact that he is starting to get monetized off of YouTube for going in on Charlemagne and being a fucking genuine Kiki, yeah, he's going to take off. He is. I bet this is the closest to like amount of money he's ever been from when he first started in the NBA. I can tell you that 100%. Now, he brought up, it was very risky for him to put Charlemagne's our victim mother voice recording online like that, to expose the victim's mother's voice recording like that. That was risky. He could have easily got canceled. But he chewed Charlemagne up. Is Charlemagne gonna get canceled? I feel like he won't have as much influence as he has now. I don't feel like he will be completely canceled, because if so, it's motherfucking Wednesday. If it's Thursday and he's still not canceled, then he's not gonna get canceled. But I feel like he will lose a lot of influence and a lot of listeners off of The Breakfast Club. I do. I mean, Charlemagne, I feel like he's been protected by Wendy. Him and Wendy are still cool behind the scenes. Wendy's a Cancer. Wendy does not hold grudges. She's going to help out when she can just to feel empowered and feel like she did a good deed by helping somebody. So I feel like Charlemagne hasn't been canceled yet after all the shit that he's been through because of Wendy Williams behind the scene. I genuinely feel that way. That bitch is connected. On the inside, that bitch is connected. She is still on the air. After all that shit Wendy done been through, rehab, the bitch is still in the air. And you're not gonna tell me that bitch ain't connected? Fuck out of here. Next, I don't really have. Oh, did you guys see? Now, I want to just touch a little bit on Kevin Samuels. I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching his videos because I just want to really, like, at first when I started watching, like, the first 5, 8, 9 videos, I was like, okay, yeah, I understand what he's talking about with black women, you know, what he's saying is correct. But when I see more of his personalized lives, he collaborates with non-black women. They're Spanish, white, Asian, they look some type of exotic. He only collaborates with exotic looking women, foreign looking women, and he has a nose ring. Kevin Samuels is how old? He's in his 50s. And he has a nose ring. I'm surprised if he wasn't 5 years younger. I know that he will have little gold hoops in his. I don't date niggas who have hoops, who wear little hoops. I don't. That's a sign to me that I'm going to walk all over you. I like a more rugged type of man. Like, I like a more, like a man who, like, low-key puts fear in me, you know? So, if you have little gold hoops and a nose ring, I'm not going to listen to you. You have a nose ring. Why would I listen to you? You know? Sorry. But Kevin Samuels, you can tell, like, he always wants to say, I was raised from the hood. I was this, I was that. Yeah, that's why you're such a good salesman, because you were raised in the hood. You just so happen to make a living off of it and do whatever you're doing now and branch off into different things, to the fact that, you know, he's making a lot more money, so he has more time to do things. So I guess he like comes to YouTube and tries to tell black women all, you know, it's just, to me, I saw right through it when I started watching his personalized videos. He was in some type of ice cream gelato plate, not even regular ice cream with all the fat and sugar in it. He went to go get fucking gelato, a froyo, bitch. He went to go get a froyo, some bougie ass gelato place, and he met two Spanish women who were ready to have drinks and have fun. And he was all with it because they were foreign. But I wish there were some black women. I want to see him actually collaborate with a black woman. Have a conversation in person with a black woman, not over the phone demeaning them. Or how many kids do you have, ma'am? Oh, you're in Dallas, Texas? Oh, that's where all the scammers are. It's just, he does put women down. And he's just fucking disgusting. He really is. The fact that he has 970,000 subscribers is disgusting to me. He's a cool guy, don't get me wrong. Like, some of the shit he do be saying, it is facts. But he doesn't live his life. He doesn't date black women. Why are you giving black women advice when you don't go on dates with black women? He's giving 50-year-old black women advice when he don't even date 50-year-old black women. He dates 20-year-old Spanish women, Asian women, indigenous looking motherfuckers. That's what he goes after because he has the money and he has the options to choose whatever bitch he wants to choose. And that's what black women are coming on your show trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you that once black men make a certain amount of money, they're willing to date outside their race and marry outside the race. They don't really want to look at black women. They don't. They don't want to date the average, something that they grew around. They want to get around something that money can buy. That's what they want to get around. But when us black women, when we want to start making a certain amount and we want to start dating out our race, it's a problem. Oh, we need to stick with our baby daddy. It's genuinely a double standards that he preaches. Why are you giving black women advice when you don't even date black women? That's what we're trying to tell you. High value men like yourself don't even want to date us. You don't even want to give us the time of day. But you're trying to put us down and say, oh, it's because you guys don't smile. You guys don't do this. When black women, when we see a fine, decent guy in a suit, we are trying to get their attention. Because we're not used to seeing black men presented like that. You think we're just going to be like, oh, it's just another black nigga. I hope you don't talk to me. No. Even if that guy has on Gucci sandals, a black woman is trying to talk to them because he looks like he has a piece of money. So what Kevin Samuels is saying is just bullshit. If we saw black men in suits walking around like Kevin Samuels, we will be out to get their ass. I know I would. We wouldn't be acting all bougie and all this shit like, oh, please, oh, hey, Okay, well, I'm on the phone right now. Can you please, like, thank you? We don't do that. We don't. So he's not in touch with the real world. He needs to go back to the hood where he was motherfucking born and raised at, and actually be on the ground, do the groundwork. Because he's not on the ground with the rest of us African Americans. He's not. So I don't want to hear that shit that he's talking about. Most of the motherfuckers that call in are on the ground making less than $50,000 a year. So how can you give these motherfuckers relationship advice? Get out of here. Doja Cat lost weight. This is the last topic. Something I really don't give a fuck about. So I was like really gonna contemplate if I was gonna talk about Doja Cat losing weight or not. There has been speculations that Doja Cat has struggled with bulimia and anorexia and eating disorders in the past. And I feel like that's what's going on now. Doja Cat is an alcoholic. That's why she has so much energy on stage and she's so animated. And that's why her nose is red, because she's drunk. She's an alcoholic. Yeah, that's just stuff that I know about Doja Cat. Those are facts that I know about Doja Cat. Doja Cat does have an eating disorder. She's bulimic, and I think she just went full anorexic and started starving. Because them pictures from the Billboard Awards, she looks fucking sick. And that's all I got to say about Doja Cat. This was just a video to fucking not be ghost. God damn it. I did not want to be ghost for too long. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Please stay tuned, bitch. We're gonna be uploading more than likely every Wednesday. I work 6 days a week, so every Wednesday, and those are the days I'm off. Those are the days that I have to clean my house and buy groceries and actually cook and meal prep for the week. So I have a lot to do. And I really miss you guys. I really did. Please don't think that I just fucking, forgot about you, or I don't give a fuck, or this isn't on my mind. You are always on my motherfucking mind. And I just wish that you guys really understood that. And if you don't, you do now. Okay? So, fuck with me and I fuck with you.